Arrow Season 3, Episode 14, which, by the way, is the 60th episode in the overall series. 60 hours of Arrow. Congratulations, you guys. You are freaking awesome. You deserved it. But this episode is called The Returned, and it has my boy Manu Bennett back, baby, which is Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. And you all remember Slade. I gotta do our Slade Wilson voice sometimes. Do Slade Wilson impression. If I can still do it. It's hard to do it. Anyway, fuck it. Let's get to the review. If you haven't seen the episode, go to cw.com/Arrow. Watch full episode there. Anyway, let's get to this baby. Arrow: The Return. Less than 2 minutes to recap the episode. I'll get to it, guys. So first off, they're training on the island. Oliver and Thea having a little fun. You know, just doing training. And there's a flashback where Oliver is obviously in Starling, and he Lance is with hair. Holy crap! They put a wig on Detective Lance, of course, and he's just like, he's an alcoholic, of course, at the time, like we see in Season 1. And on the island, Slade escaped. And basically, Malcolm is the one who let him go, or let him out. So there's a flashback where Oliver sees Thea. What a coincidence, he sees Thea. And she's, you know, of course, buying drugs from this guy who kind of looks like that guy who's the DJ, but it's not, but a lot of guys in Starling look like that, of course. So we see Tommy, and Tommy's kind of like the big brother in a way now, where he's like, he just walked all the way to house to say thank you for a birthday card. He could have just called, you know, but whatever. And he's like, my party tonight's 21 and over, so you're not invited. Whoa, thought we were friends. Anyway, Slade hits Thea, I thought I should say that. So Oliver and Thea are locked in the cell. There's a flashback where Felicity walks into where Oliver's trying to get data from Queen Consolidated. Felicity comes in. This is a flashback, and she's like, "You're cute. It's too bad you're dead." And all of a sudden, she's just like, "Why am I talking to myself?" And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what I'm thinking, but wow, that's funny. What a coincidence. He's in the room at the exact moment. Wow. Anyway, so he's at Tommy's party, and Oliver's so close. So freaking close. Dude, Oliver had so many opportunities to go to Tommy and be like, it's me. Or Laurel. Or freaking anyone. But no. The dumb little... the billionaire playboy guy didn't even freaking have the brains to go at... Oh. Jesus Christ. I would go and tell Tommy right away. Anyway, he kills this dealer at the party where Thea... basically, he's bad. He's like, I remember you. You're Oliver Queen. You're alive. So he had to kill him, of course. He breaks Thea's arm, and they end up getting out of the cell. They open the door. Lance is being a jerk. Because this was recent, like in flashback where Sarah died, which we know she didn't. She was on the island and all that, but he was really harsh to Laurel and everything, and always bringing up Sarah, Sarah, like this and all that, and he's really being just an alcoholic dick, man, a little douche. And I missed that Lance from Season 1, and it looks like we're going to get Lance back to being a douche really soon. I really enjoyed the nice Lance, like, hello there, Cupcake, come here. Have you seen Sarah lately? That one, I really enjoy that Lance, but if we're going to go back to alcoholic or douchey Lance, then at least don't be a douche to the Vigilante, or Arrow, as they call him. Thea finds out she killed Sarah. That's a big moment. And they end up fighting Slade. Slade comes out, and he just starts fighting, and they're running and everything. They roll down a hill. And I love it when Thea is running at him, and Slade is literally like, yeah! And I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's a Slade. Also, welcome home, kid. That was a really good one. So there's a flashback where Oliver is at his house, and he ended up leaving Maceo, but he goes and helps Maceo after they go attack China White. Oliver returns back to China, and basically Slade is locked up again. He's going, obviously back to China, and Thea basically, goes to Malcolm and says, I will do what I have to do in order to protect, Oliver and, this family, and I will face Roz, but I am not your daughter anymore. So basically, pulling him off, but I'll work with you, but I'm not gonna, after this, I'm done. You're dead to me, basically. So let's talk about it, man. The Return. Holy crap, what an episode. First off, I'll get with my cons. I just gotta get this out, guys. I have to. The reality of the action. When when Maseo was up there, and all the guys were up top, and the Chinese, and they were shooting the gun, doing the deal, Maseo would have got shot. Why? The guy to the left, the guy to the right, they're not important. They're just troops. So we're just gonna kill them off. They're not pros. They just didn't go through 5 freaking years of freaking training and just, or 7, 8 months of hard work. They just die right away. And Maseo, he could have got shot easily, but no. And he's getting shot at, and there's no freaking thing to block to getting shot at. And he's just like, I'm invincible. They don't see me. I'm like, the reality of the fighting. And Oliver, when he jumped, when we first saw him come back from Maseo, it took him like 2 minutes to go to the ground. Someone could have been like, boom, 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 you're dead. And nobody does that. I get it's TV, and I get the realistic of TV, but the thing is that that's too freaking easy. Too easy. It's so freaking annoying sometimes with the reality of how they do this stuff, but whatever. I'm talking about a guy with an arrow running at night. Like, that's possible. The wigs. It's so funny. Detective Lance's wig is so fake. He plays it off well, though. It's realistic after a while. The hat, the cap with the wig. Oh, that looked horrible. I'm not saying I didn't hate the episode because of it. I'm not gonna take major points off, but I gotta point out the wigs. It's gross. Wait, is that the best Hollywood could do with wigs, or can they actually get better hair? Is there? I know there's better wigs out there. There is. SNL uses better wigs than this. So, I don't know what's going on with the CW. This is stupid, guys. And I love Arrow, but I'm just going to say, the effects of the island. It's been 3 years. You haven't had money to freaking upgrade the island to look more realistic in any way. It's a fake island, I get it, but it's still the effecty, crappy computer effect. I mean, that's just me. That's just me, guys. Anyway, the pros. First off, the action and the choreography. When Slade was fighting Oliver and everything, he was literally like hitting him in the shoulder and everything, and freaking gonna break his arm. That was a really good fighting, and I was I'm proud to call myself a Deathstroke fan, because that was really interesting, really fun. Choreography was great. Having Slade back, my new Bandit. Let's give him all a round of applause. Very great to have you back. We won't see you. Obviously, they didn't kill him. They almost killed him. But that means that we're probably not going to see him for the rest of Season 3. But Amanda Waller will come to him one day for the Suicide Squad. Once Manu Bennett is ready to come back and, well, we all know he's insane, because he's Slade. So he's very insane, kid. But, that sucked, that impression. But he'll be back. He'll be back for sure. No way they're going to waste a character that good. Seeing Tommy back, that was really good, having him back. The flashbacks were good, even though I'm still laughing about the action for that part. Flashbacks were great. The ending, I love the ending of how Thea puts Malcolm on blast. Slade's still alive. Yes, 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 yes. So overall, I'm going to give Arrow the Return a B+. It's a great episode. It's a good episode. It's enjoyable. It's entertaining. The flashbacks leave you questioning, why didn't Oliver try to get Tommy or Thea or anyone's attention? Where was his MILF of a mom? Where was his dad? We ask these questions a lot. I'm here to help you out. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think of Arrow and The Return? And next week is called Nanda Parbat. I basically really know. The Atom's going to suit up next week, guys, so let's get it done. I don't know when it returns. I'm pretty sure it's going to come back when Arrow, or The Flash comes back, March 18th area. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys for when Arrow returns, or I'll see you next week, and we'll find out then. Hope all of you enjoyed. Hit the like button for more Arrow. See you next week for Nanda Parbat. Spocky with you. Always. Slade. Always. Team Slade. And one day I will kill Felicity. I just love the way Manu says Felicity. I hope Slade kills Felicity. That'd be fun. That'd be funny. Let's not hope Oliver cries when it happens, because I don't want to see a crying emotional scene. Anyway, to you guys soon. Peace and love.